Hey guys, we're back again. It's another weekend. We just had the front row car show this past weekend in Las Vegas. Now this weekend, the first ever front row car show in San Diego is coming through. So I'm super pumped for that. San Diego is pretty good. I can never complain with San Diego. I always have a good show. This one, past one, was a little weird. I want to talk about a little bit about that. I was talking to other people, hearing other people's conversation. This past weekend was actually EDC weekend, so like that rave kind of, not more of like a music festival now than like rave or anything like that. And so they had the parking for the shuttles for that to go to the EDC was at the Rio, so which took up a lot of the parking for like the card show. I had a lot of people complaining that they were in my booth, man, saying, yeah, it took me like 30, 40, 50 an hour just to find parking. It was just crazy. Like you don't want that. That's kind of sucked. It was conflicting with that. So I mean, I know there's not much front row could do about it. It sucks for them. They won't got the brunt of it all. I'm pretty sure they had a lot of people complaining, a lot of attendees and everything, even probably vendors complaining about how parking was terrible. Normally, I always try to go there pretty early, so I was there to find parking. But if you're coming later on in the day, you already have the vendors parking there, and then after that, you got all the attendees coming to park in there, and then the people that park in the casino for the casino too, and people that are parking for the EDC. It must have been terrible. So Saturday was pretty good. It was decent. Can't complain with Saturday. It was really strong. Sunday, now that one was rough. Sunday, I felt like the audience attendees was just very, very few. Probably like around 1 to 2 p.m. Sales was pretty slow. I was like under 1,000, but like, all right, we had a decent Saturday, so it is what it is. But by like around 2 to 3, ended up getting a lot of sales. Sold a lot of slabs. Sold a good couple of Pokemon Center ETBs. So we were able to boost up sales at the very end of the show. And after that, packed up, headed out. But I was talking to other vendors. There's a lot of people were telling me the same thing, that it just seemed pretty slow, especially Saturday. Sunday was good. I mean, Saturday was good, but just Sunday was just like, dang, it was rough on Saturday. That was like the first time that ever really happened. So that kind of sucked. I mean, people are coming there from different places, traveling for these shows to vend that, and then having a good, strong Saturday always helps. Sunday, you always expect it to be slower, but I feel like just EDC in general did affected it. You did have a lower turnout. Probably people that came Saturday just didn't want to deal with parking, so they just didn't come back for the second day. So, like I said, it was pretty rough, but we held on. We kept on pushing. And it was overall, it was a good weekend. Can't complain. I just wanted to make that small note. If you were there at the show, let me know what was your experience for the show in general. How did you feel? Was it buyer fatigue? Was it just parking was terrible? People are always asking me walking around. People that I know, hey man, did you experience less sales? Did you experience just less attendees overall? What's your thoughts? You think the market is crashing? That's in the back of everybody's mind. If everybody's mind, the market is crashing. The market is crashing. All these prices are like modern stuff, just going relatively down now, because the hype is, I guess, back into vintage now. Right now, gold stars are popping off, and it kind of sucks because I'm a gold star collector. I don't really have a bunch of them, but still, it's like, it just kind of sucks. I love collecting those cards in the wild, finding them from people, ungraded, grading them myself. Even though they're not mint, I like them. Stick them in my binder collection. But yeah, so it was just, overall it was good though. But it just didn't want to bring that up. That it was a weird show, especially Sunday, just because, like I said, there was very few people, but few people were still buying. I don't know. It's pretty weird. I guess just the front row, not the front row, the EDC weekend colliding with front row cars at the same, and then especially since that the shuttle bus parking was there. But let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's not talk too much about that. This weekend we're gonna be in San Diego. I just wanted to show some of the stuff that I will have for there. I was hoping I would get another PSA return. I did end up getting one. It was a small 14 card submission, but nothing too crazy, so I'm probably just gonna put that for another video, since I already try to put out one video a week. I'm gonna make that its own video. I don't want to spend too much time making long videos. So I'm gonna do that for another video. Probably come out like in maybe a week or two. Maybe probably. We got Sunday. Probably recapping what San Diego. So maybe in 2 weeks. But right here, I wanted to show some of the stuff that I'm gonna take. Nothing crazy. I do want to show that I'm bringing some Crown Zenith cards. Always like bringing those things. Crown Zenith and 151 is like the main thing that I feel like it sells a lot because people are always trying to collect the set. So I just wanted to show some of that. Love this card. The Ox is such a beautiful card. So sick. Just wanted to show some of that. I'm have a bunch of other raw cards, so I just wanted to show those specifically. I don't want this video to go too long. I already spent a while just blabbering right at the beginning. But let's keep it going. We got some of the Umbreon VMAX, Trainer Gallery from Brilliant Star, Umbreon Gold Star, PSA 10 from Celebrations. We got the EVs, PSA 10, the stained glass bird pro. I had so many conversations over the weekend about this card. I had a couple of them for sale. And people talk about it in the buying it, but I was like, there's so much they can do. You got the trio right here. They could technically do this with the now I'm making out the name, with the legendary dogs. And they also can do it with like the Hawaiian region with I'm blanking out now. Kyogre, Grounded, and Rayquaza. That would be so sick if they did that. I'm pretty sure they could do it with other trios from the other generation, but they just could do so much. Imagine doing that for every era, every region. So sick. We got the Ninetales, and we got the Sleeping Mew with all the Pokemon just chilling there. We do have a PSA 10 Zardy Boy from 151. Pretty nice card. We have a full art Charizard EX in PSA 10 if you don't want the super expensive one. We got the Pikachu with all the Pokemon in the background. We got this pretty sick Squirtle from Stellar Crown in PSA 10. You got the PGs right there. You got the Squirtle busting out a water gun. We got the sick Giratina Gold from Crown Zenith. Really sick. Can't go wrong with Jesse and James. Look at that. This card was so cheap for the longest time. And then it gave a bump in the price due to all the Team Rockets. Due to Destined Rivals coming not this weekend, but the weekend after. It's pretty sick. We got a Latios flying in the sky, PSA 10. We got the Deoxys, one of them from Crown Zenith. And then a couple of Japanese cards. We got the Radiant Jirachi, Radiant Blastoise, and the Secret Rainbow Rare of the Bird Trio from Hidden Fates. So pretty sick cards right there. All those gonna be for sale. I have some more stuff. Just don't want to show too much. Don't want to be bought. Cause I want to show some other stuff to talk about in this video, but I don't want the video to go too long. I will have a Vampika promo for sale too, so look out for that. I still gotta figure out what I want to price it at, but I will have that for sale. I was thinking about. I'm not sure. I don't have after this show. I don't have a show to I think what Father's Day. What the Father's Day? It's the Saturday before Father's Day weekend. Over there in Arcadia for the regional, so I'm probably gonna end up selling these. I have some Team Rocket cards, vintage one that I want to sell. These are old prices, so I'm not sure if any prices fluctuate. Because I had it priced out a few months ago that they ended up selling, and like I'm just gonna put it away. Oh, man, this has I think a double swirl right here. Look at that, dang, glasses with 2 swirls. Oh, sheesh! Look at that, one swirl there, and then another swirl right next to it. Oh, that's pretty sick. So then ended up selling, so I just put them away because I had other stuff to sell. I had more modern stuff, but I emptied about just repricing them, see what they're going for, and try to sell. So we got the Dark Blastoise Unlimited. We got a Dark Hymno with a nice one right there, Unlimited. And then we have some first eds. We have Dark Machamp first ed. Is there any swirls there? Swirl. Dang, no swirl in that Dark Machamp. We have a Dark Dragonite. Is there a swirl there? Yep, a swirl right there. PSA 9. I remember I had this for the longest time. I bought this, I think like $40. Like in 2018 for like, I think it was 2018 for $40 off eBay or $35. I like, let me just buy it. I saw the PSA 10 was not that much, probably a couple like $100 or something like that. But I was like, yeah, I just get this cheap. This is the only one I saw on eBay. Really, I wasn't really focusing too much, just buying what I liked. You have a Dark Raichu PSA 9 first edition with a sick fart, close enough fart swirl right there. We got a Dark Gyarados that will end up being the promo for us, the pre-release promo. Is there a swirl there? No swirls, but it is first edition. And then we have a first edition Dark Slowbro with a Team Rocket Grunt in the background. Any swirls there? Hey, no swirl. We got that in the PSA 9. Let me go check out these prices, what they're going for. We got a Rocket Sneak Attack. First edition. Is there a swirl? Let's see if we can see a swirl, guys. Dang, no, not one swirl. Alright, we got that. We have a Dark Weezing. I'm pretty sure there's a swirl here, but it's super hard to tell. It's right here. Dang, that glare. It's like right there somewhere. We got a swirl there. And then we have the Dark Arbok. Is there a swirl in this guy? No, not really. Kind of sucks. So we do got that. Look, as I said, I'm not too sure if I want to sell them, but if anything, I'll probably sell them this weekend. Just gonna reprice and see what they go for, and just update their prices. This weekend, for me, personal things, it's hard for me to find. I'm always looking for shiny Pokemon. I do want to show some of the stuff that I picked up, so I'll show that in a bit. I just did want to show the stuff that I have for sale. Give me 1 second, guys. I had such a massive brain fart. I'm looking for this box of the cards that I bought in over the weekend. I couldn't find it. It was literally right behind me. Normally when I buy in cards, I just stick them in an ETB. And I go over them over the weekend, over in a video. So let me just put these aside, try to hurry up. Because my son just finished taking a shower. And he's going to want to play. I hear him, the door smacking. Trying to come out and play. So let me just see where I have this at. I actually didn't really buy too much over the weekend, surprisingly. Let me see. Alright, let's go to this side. So alright, let's go through here. Just stuff I bought over the weekend. So I bought this all for 500 bucks. So you got just a regular Lugia V and the Ho-Oh V in the front. We have some Pokemon Go stuff, another Lugia EX. Pokemon Go, nothing crazy. Those super cheap, guys. Venusaur, Blastoise, a couple of Charlie Boys. And then I did pick up some Mimikyus, Trainer Galleries, some Hisuian Zoroark, Radiant Venusaur, Radiant Blastoise. Something fell. Glaceon EX. Stunk Tank V, alternate art. Some Trainer Gallery. We got Terria, Kingdra, Poochyena. Some Zardy Boys from 151, some Mews, 2 Houndooms, a Master Ball Jolteon, regular Vaporeon, a Dutch Bun EX, special illustration rare, Dragonite V-Star, Erica's Invitation, Caterpie, pretty sick Groundon, Nidoking, Browse. Actually, I opened that from me and my sister opened some Prismatic Evolution, which just sucked. We opened up a booster mode though. Pull like garbage, and then we opened like 2 packs each, and then I pulled this and she pulled out nothing. We got that. We got the Tangela, Psyduck. We got Ninetales, Kangaskhan EX. Always looking for 151 stuff. Dragonair, Giovanni's Charisma. We have a Eevee promo. We got an Inteleon VMAX alternate art. Hopefully it's gradable. We got Absol, Rayquaza, and then 2 promos. This is the Snorlax from the 151 ATB, and the Pikachu from Paldea Evolve, I believe, if I'm correct. So that, I think there's still more from that lot for 500 bucks. Yeah, I think it was up to these. Yeah, so it's all up to this. We got the Metal Mew from the Mew UPC. We got Mewtwo promo and the Mew promo. And then you got 3 Zorora from Journey Together promos. Pretty sick. So all that was we bought in for 500 bucks. Keep it going. We have, let me see. I'm trying to keep these things in order, but so that's lot number 1. This should be lot number 2. We got Iron Leaves for 125. Traded this in for 125. We got Iron Leaves, SIR, pretty sick. And then we got the Tinglu, SIR. We got the Execute, Lisa Sparkles, Sizer. We got Flareon, Jolteon, and Vaporeon Trainer Galleries from Brilliant Star. We got the Surfing Pikachu. We got the Mew Altar V, Swirliage, all that for 125 traded in. And then we got this lot number 3 bought in for 24 bucks. It's just the Fezandipity EX and the Blitzel and the Boss's Orders, I believe. And then lot number 4 traded this in for 200 and at 80% plus a PSA 10 Japanese Eevee. I'm not sure, EX or GX, something that's PSA 10 somewhere. So we got Lily's Clefairy SIR. We got the Mew EX, Quaxovo EX, Cricketune, Enzorora, Wigglytuff, Paras, Eevee, Voltorb, all that for $200 traded in. And then lot number 5. I think it was just this, yeah. I think I probably just bought this in for $27. Alone Executor SIR. See, this is gradable. Quick Scam. Oh, that's pretty good. Maybe it's probably a gradable contender. We got that there. Alright, this is this for the next day. What's all this? I'm confused how I have it. Alright, so I think that might be for the next day. So let's just grab all this. Alright. Lot number 6, bought in for $90. We got the Pikachu from Paldean Fates. We got the Switch, Daisy's Help, Basic Psychic Energy, PG, Bill's Transfer, Volcanion EX from, I think, no, Journey Together, Charizard Trainer Gallery. We got the Hearthflame Mask Ogerpon, SIR for this Prismatic Evolution. Man, imagine opening these and you finally hit an SIR and this is what you get. Oof, that's rough. You don't want these. You want the big stuff. But whatever. You got the Phoebus too. So we got all this for $90. Then lot number 7, bought in for $67. You got the Giovanni's Charisma SIR from $151. The White Kyurem EX. The White Kyurem EX. Well, it's both White Kyurem GX. Why does it look a little different? We got 2 of those. We got a Black Kyurem, a little plain. We have a Mewtwo EX, 2 of them actually. I think there's one in promo, no? 2 different sets. We got Emoga EX, we got the Giratina EX, and we got a beat up Gyarados EX Gold Secret Rare. From, what's this, Breakpoint maybe? You can see like that, this crease, it has crease all over the back. I bought it, I think like 20 something bucks. But all this for $67. And then lot number 8, I think it was the last one from Saturday. Like, I didn't really buy too much. I bought a lot of steel stuff. We got the Houndour IR. We got the Ceruledge, Irida. We got the Phoebus. We got a couple of the evolutions and EXs. The Swablu, and then I did pick up this. So this is separate. So this is all for this. $38 traded in. I was walking down to the vendors, looking through the stuff, and I found a Yu-Gi-Oh guy. They had a Chaos Emperor Dragon Envoy of the End. If you know, you know. Sick dual monster. I love Yu-Gi-Oh. This is from the, I think, Duelist Pack Kaiba. So this is the unlimited version. Doesn't have the first set there. But look at that texture. Pretty sick. Love Chaos Emperor Dragon. So sick. I'm probably just grade this if it looks gradable or not. Just stick it on my binder. Probably nice. Probably it looks standard from this side. So I'm just probably stick this in my binder. But love Chaos Emperor Dragon. Crazy, crazy card. And then we did pick up a Red Eyes Black Dragon. First dead. But it's not the LOB. This is a structured deck Joey's print. Same artwork. The only thing is different. It says SDJ instead of LOD. But still first edition. Same artwork, same rarity, ultra rare. So that's all from Saturday. Here's a stack that we picked up from Saturday. Same thing. Oh, I didn't put the price on this one. I was just walking around because, like I said, it was kind of slow. I was walking around to see what vendors had, what I could pick up. So I ended up buying this all pretty much market from vendors. I ended up getting these. I think it's being. Dang, it's be another one of these. Damn. Did I mess up and drop it somewhere? I gotta look. I should have 2 of these. So we got this one. Also, that looks pretty much gradable. We got the Mimikyu VMAX, Pikachu's, Lucarios, Rayquaza, Tapu Lele, Radiant Charizard, Zekrom, Sylveon VMAX, Radiant Charizard, a couple of birthday Pikachu's, Celebration, Pikachu, Pikachu VMAX, Raichu V, Rayquaza, Espeon VMAX, Venusaur VMAX, Radiant Venusaur, Blastoise, and Venusaur from Celebrations. There should be another one of these. I gotta look. I don't know where I put that. Hopefully, I didn't leave it in my shirt pocket and that thing got all washed away. Give me a second, guys. Sorry about that. My phone was actually about to die, so I had to get my charger to charge it up. So yeah, we have that. I gotta look for that other Mimikyu. Hopefully I didn't lose it. Left it in my pocket and got washed away. Imagine, I would suck. But whatever. Lot number 2, we got Manectric, Mega Manectric full art. Pretty nice condition. We did buy the Terrakion. Pretty plain, but I do want it. It's a vintage shiny Pokemon, so I got that. We got a pretty beat up Lugia V. No, Lugia V. There's a Lugia from Neo Genesis. So we got that. I got the lady. I need this for my shiny hidden face card binders. So we got that. Iron Jugulis, Orbeetle V, Corviknight VMAX, Cleffa, Zeraora, Raichu from Paladin Fakes. Pretty sick Gengar, Raihan, Cynthia's Ambition, Erica's Invitation, Skyla, Japanese, Zaribor, Radiant Charizard, Orbeetle VMAX, Mimikyu. We got some more Evolutions, the EV Trainer Gallery from Brilliant Stars. We got the Zeraora, Sylveon VMAX. We got a pretty sick textured Alakazam EX. Look at that, pretty sick. Quaxoville EX, Gengar, Snorlax, PG, Snorlax VMAX, Iona, Electivire, Bidoof, DNC, Lunatone. Pretty sick cards, and Solrock. So I don't know where's the sticker for that. Did I put the sticker or whatever? Lot number 3, we got a Master Ball Pikachu. Just this one card, I think. Yeah. And then we got lot number 4. We've got the Mega Mewtwo EX. So we got this for $200. This one, Viper V, Cresselia, Crobat V, Zoroark GX full art. We got the Zapdos EX, Espeon EX, Charmander promo, pretty sick. Gengar VMAX. We got the Shiny Rayquaza. We got the Espeon and DX's GX Tag Team promo. And the Caterpie. Still with that same thing. All this is the same lot, to be honest. We got the Giovanni's Charisma. And we got the Flareon VMAX. So I think that's all for $200. Then we're getting lot number 5. Got this for $60. Simisear V-Star from Crown Zenith. Deoxys V-Star from Crown Zenith. We got the Rayquaza VMAX Trainer Gallery from Silver Tempest. Mega Rayquaza EX from Celebration. Riolu, Articuno, Zapdos, Duskull, Turtwig, Swablu, Toxicity, Kricketune, and Voltorb, all from Crown Zenith. We got a couple of the regular EXs from 151. Got them, I think I paid like 50 cents each. I sell them for like $1 or $2 for people who collect for the binder stuff. And then we finish it off with the Venusaur, Blastoise, and Alakazam. I gotta see where's that other Mimikyu. I might have left it in my shirt pocket, and that card probably got destroyed. Because I literally put my clothes to wash today, so that's gonna suck if I left it. Because I bought 2 of these, and right here I'm only seeing one, so I'm pretty sure one's got stuck in my shirt pocket. So RIP, guys. You might see a little video of me showing that later on. But that's all for now. Give me a second. Sorry about that. I was just telling my wife I think I left this because we just started washing the clothes. Dang it. Without the card. We just started washing the clothes, and I'm pretty sure this might be in one of my shirt pockets. It's gonna really suck. I told her we're gonna find a card in the washing machine. It was like $30, but whatever. It is what it is. That's the name of the game. You mess up sometimes. So, yep, that's all for now. I gotta look to that. You might see a little short or something like that, or an edit of the card getting damaged. Shout out to IVR with her, what was it, car wash? I think it was car wash. No, not car wash. The Crystal Charizard. Well, the Charizard from Crystal Guardian they got in the washing machine. Shout out to her. So I think I might just have that happen to me right now. Dang it. Oh, man. Whatever. It's $30. It is what it is. I gotta fix that later. I don't want to damage the card. It's kind of... Let me see. I think there it is. I'm gonna put this to the side. I'm not trying to get my card all damaged. Alright. So, yeah, that's all for now. Let me know what you think. All these cards are going to be available. Let me know if you see anything that you're interested in. I will be looking for some stuff. Either graded guards or bumper bros, I think it's called, for my gold stars. I'm probably gonna start taking some just for display at car shows. Don't want to sell these ones out or whatsoever. This is my personal collection. Nothing like crazy high grades. It's just stuff that I got over the years. Found them raw, graded it. Some of them, very few of them, I did buy from friends at pretty great prices. And now, what? Everyone and their mama wants Gold Stars now. So Gold Stars are super expensive. So I'm just gonna show a couple that I do want to look for. So if you have somebody that's selling bumper boys, or sorry, had a hiccup, or what's it, graded guards for a fair price, nothing too crazy. I don't really care for like special colors. I just want colors that would match it, and hopefully have enough that I could buy like one of each one that I need for my Gold Stars. But just want to show some of those bad boys. So I do have the Gold Star Rayquaza. I think it's one of a kind probably. It's a 7. But this one technically has 4 swirls. It has 2 swirls in the hollow. So you look right here, there's 1 swirl right there. And then you have another swirl. Let me see. See this darker right there? You got another swirl there. And then if you look right here, so this bar right here is hollow part. So technically you would have the way it's positioned. Let me see right there. There should be like, it could probably be terrible to see in the video, but there's like swirls right here, and also another swirls right here. You can't really see it right now due to that glare just really affecting it. Oh, is it right there? No, it's right here. Sorry, it's right here. So this is a swirl. You can see the one part right here, the ring, and the other part of the ring right there. If you look right there, you can see it, and then same thing right here. So that's like the circle right there. You can't really tell. The glare is affecting it, but technically this card has 4 swirls, which is pretty sick. You don't really see that. That's pretty cool. So that I have that PSA 7. I ended up buying this one. Never found a raw copy. Always time I looked for it, they're always really beat up. And I found it. I bought this a while back, probably maybe, I think like 1600 for this. But still have that. I got this raw Charizard. This one I did find in raw, and I graded it myself. I got the 6. I was hoping to get the 7 so I could match my Rayquaza. I thought about cracking it out and resubmitting it, but nowadays it's not worth it because Gold Stars are super expensive. I have the Gold Star Latios in a PSA 7 also. This one has a swirl on it. I don't think it has a swirl. We got the Latios though in the 7. We got, this is from the World's deck. PSA 9 Latios. This is the deck, not expensive. Only Gold Star, OG Gold Star that I ever graded in a 10. I bought this card raw with some other Gold Star beat up for like 150 bucks. I had it for like a year before I finally graded it, and when I graded it came back as a 10. Does it have a swirl? Technically has one in its paw, part of a swirl. So we have that, pretty sick. Alright, give me a second, my son is scaling the wall to get over here. We got the Gold Star Flareon in a 9. I did trade this card as a swirl right here to the homie Old School Pokemon. I think it was like around 500 bucks at the time. So we got that. We got the Vaporeon Gold Star. I did grade this raw. I had quite a few of them. I can never get one in a 9. But we have this one. We have the Gold Star. Do one have a swirl on this bad boy? Let me see. Any swirls? Dang, no swirls. We do got a Gold Star Trico. Gold Star Trico. Trico. PSA 8 with a nice fart swirl right there. You love to see it, guys. PSA 8. Never could find a Trico, not a Mudkip or a Torchic. So alright, let's finish this up. We got, this is a cheap one, Gold Star Greninja. Super hard to grade though, but I did get this one in the 10. Get this from my product. I think I've already ever graded like under 5 of these in the 10. We got the Gold Star Umbreon from Celebration. It's a cheaper option compared to the regular Pop Series one. Eventually I'll get it. Now it's gonna be super expensive. We got the Gold Star Raikou, which is super. I should have bought the 10. They were like, the 10s were under 1,000 for the longest time. Right now with the Gold Star hype, everything's super expensive. We got the Gold Star Suicune 2 in a 9, and then the Gold Star Entei in a 9 too. Then we got, ooh, nice Gold Star Celebi. beautiful card. Any swirl. Technically, there's like a swirl on part of his hand right there. That's pretty sick. Probably doing like a little Rasengan or something like that. And that's in the 7. Then we got the Gold Star Metagross in the PSA 7. Sadly, no swirl. Look at all that space and no swirl. Got that in the 7. Bought that raw, graded myself too. We got the Gold Star Regirock with a nice fart swirl. Look at that. That's where his butt cheeks at in the swirl. Bought this raw at Frankenstein and it hit the 10. It hit the 9. I was hoping for a long shot 10 because it does have that white dot, but it got the 9, so still pretty happy with that. We got a Gold Star Gyarados. I bought this. I can't remember. Ooh, wow, back on a Collecticon. I think I bought it for maybe, I don't know, between 500 to 800 at the time. Between that, I can't remember how much I bought it for, but yeah, still have it. So pretty sure it's super expensive now. I haven't checked the prices on these guys because I'm not looking to sell them. Just one from my personal collection. And then we got the Gold Star Mew. I think I paid like $7.50 for this. Maybe, I don't remember. We got that in the 8. Pretty sick. And then the last one I have, the Gold Star Pikachu. I did bought this one too. Has a pretty sick far swirl right there. Can't really tell because of the glare. Shout out to Mr. Walrus. I got this from him long time ago. I still have it. Like I said, I love Gold Stars. Love them, having them in my collection. I try to buy them raw if possible, but if I find them graded at a good price, I obviously will buy it. But I always try to stick with raw cards so I can have them in my personal collection and have a more of an attachment, so it's harder for me to you know, just sell them off the top. But like, this is crazy. It's super expensive. I think they're like selling for like 10K now. I wonder what Gold Star with 2 swirls would get. Let alone potentially, technically has 4 swirls on it, but straight up it has 2 swirls. One right there and one right there. I wonder what would it go for. Never know because I'm looking to sell them. But yeah, I'm gonna be looking for bumper guards for these. Maybe, I'm not sure because the bumper guards, you gotta take them out of the sleeve, and I don't want to take them out of the sleeves. We'll see. But yeah, that's all for now. I'm gonna have at least all this stuff for sale at the Front Row Car Show this weekend in San Diego. These I probably will have it once my display cases start getting empty and there's nothing to replace it with. I'll probably just start putting these just to show, just to probably bring attention to the table. Hopefully people look at the Gold Stars and then just see the other cars and buy them. But yep, that's all for now. Let me know if you're gonna be in San Diego this weekend. Let me know if is there something you're specifically searching for, your gold card to buy over the weekend. Hopefully good luck if you can find them and get it. But yeah, that's all for now, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.